Today's video is about a prayer or the 4 phrases or 4 affirmations that can immensely help you to break the thought patterns that are manifesting unfavorable outcomes in your life. I have used this prayer in the past and have gotten many results. I will tell you my stories too. It is for all those people who have some trouble forgiving other people, or about anyone who does not get forgiveness from other people. Once you break that pattern within yourself, you will be able to deal with negative situations much more easily, and you will be able to live from the end. Some of you might have heard about it, but some of you haven't yet. The prayer's name is Ho'oponopono. Now, before you guys write in the comments section that it is not a Neville Goddard concept, I would myself tell you that it is not one of Neville Goddard's teachings. However, as we progress through the video, I will demonstrate how you can use it to your advantage when living from the end and how the 4 phrases used in this prayer can benefit you. Now, Neville Goddard has told you that you have to persist in the state of wish fulfillment. You have to live from the end. It is easy for some people to live from the end, but it is difficult for those who are manifesting a specific person. It is because you have so many past memories that you feel angry, sad, heartbroken, guilty, and everything else. All of this created a thought pattern within you. This thought pattern was full of bad events that further manifested themselves in your reality. You were living in a state of betrayal, cheating, fighting, and whatnot. Regardless, some of you lived from the end and manifested some movement with your specific person or something. While there are others who find it hard to focus on the state of a wish being fulfilled whenever they think about their specific person, all that comes to their mind is the old thought patterns. I will tell you that it is 100% possible to focus on the state of having your wishes fulfilled, even if you had a very bad past. But since I receive comments such as I cannot do it, I will try to help you with it by advising you to practice these 4 phrases. You can think of them as affirmations. When you repeat it again and again, something magical will happen within you, making you relaxed and calm. Some people even experience tears in their eyes when practicing it. Now when this happens, it becomes easy for them to persist in the state of wish fulfillment. Somehow these 4 phrases dissipate that thought pattern and make it easy for you. Before repeating this, I advise you to just focus on your specific person. You can use their image or just visualize them in your mind's eye. When your attention is on them, you might get some thoughts, some feelings full of anger or guilt or something. Just let them happen. When that happens, you are just aware of your old thought pattern. This is what is causing the problem within you. Now you have to repeat, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Simply repeating these 4 phrases will make you feel relaxed and calm. Some people even cry when they release negative thought patterns and emotions. I am telling you all of this because it has benefited me in many ways. The first time I used this was to manifest a specific person. She was completely in love with me, but then I got insecure and started assuming that she was cheating on me. It all manifested as she started ignoring me. She wouldn't hang out with me, and I felt horrible. Then I came across manifestation and read about many topics. It was difficult for me to live from the end because every time I tried, all those memories returned to haunt me, making me feel terrible, until I saw a video that explained these 4 phrases to me. I practiced it by first looking at the picture of that specific person, and then repeating these phrases to myself. Later that week, she initiated contact with me and also came to meet me. Afterwards, I stopped doing it, as I had released that thought pattern. Then I did my SATs and imagined a scene of me hugging her at a particular spot, and there it was. It manifested in my physical reality. I even shared it with you in my previous stories. Now mind you, it is not about asking forgiveness from that person. The crux of this prayer, as I realized, is to ask forgiveness and forgive yourself for manifesting it. When you say, I am sorry or please forgive me, you are acknowledging the fact that you are the one who manifested it, and now you are seeking forgiveness from yourself for doing so. When you say, thank you are thanking yourself for forgiving yourself, and when you say, I love you are loving that part of you that manifests everything in your reality. This is my interpretation of the prayer. It is also used to reach the zero state or the limitless state of being, the state where everything is possible. Now, I will share another incident with you. There are 2 best friends that came to my mind last night. At one point in my life, these 2 girls were in love with me. They liked me so much, but then I friend-zoned them. After that, they were so angry with me that they stopped talking to me, and we never talked. It didn't happen all at once. It happened to girl 1 first, then to girl 2. So last night I was laying in bed, and I somehow got the idea to try these 4 phrases. I simply visualized the second girl in my mind's eye and repeated these 4 phrases. I think I fell asleep repeating these 4 phrases. In my dream, both of these girls came. The first one met me and was talking to me nicely. She was pretty impressed by me, as she was before our no contact. She was going on a drive with me, and we went to a place where the other girl was waiting for her best friend. The first girl met the second, and both of them started talking. I could still see the love in the eyes of the second girl, but something was stopping me. This dream felt so real that now I don't care about the old thought patterns. Now it is easy for me to imagine a scene and live from the end of having them in my reality. Let's see where it goes. If you are someone who is also finding it hard to forgive, or if the other person is not forgiving you, then try this out. It is not about the other person, it is only about you. Once you do this, I know many things will happen, and you will start feeling light. Rigidity causes all the pains in life. When you are too rigid in your body, you develop diseases, and your rigid thought patterns can keep you stuck. Now say whatever you would like to say to these 4 phrases. You can call it a prayer, affirmations, Ho'oponopono, or the law of attraction thing. You can use whatever term you want to. Be it the law of assumption or any other law, everything is based on spiritual teachings. Being spiritual means being one with everything. So, somehow, I picked up some concepts from other teachings and tried to combine them with Neville Goddard's work to make you all understand it easily. If you look carefully, you will notice everything is somehow connected. Only our intellectual mind creates a separation. It divides everything. And that is its nature, and its all-time job. Now try it and tell me what you get out of it. Sharing these 4 phrases in no way means that you have to use them every time. They are just for situations or people who find it hard to move their attention from old thought patterns. As those patterns fade away, you can fill that space with lovely thoughts of having your wish granted. Living from the end becomes second nature to you. Just try it and tell me how it goes for you. With this, I hope you learned something amazing today. Subscribe because I post these videos regularly. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting.